That night I stepped into a dream, but now I barely wanna sing. Well, my voice feels fine, but there's nothing left to say. I tried searching for her face, but lately the clouds are in the way, and her phone works fine. I guess she's got nothing to say. I'm just a songbird in a cage, half screaming, and if she can't see through the haze, what's the point of songs again? Is all she'll ever be. One cold year now has turned to 3, and it's 5. It's only ever me. Yeah, it's 5. I can never breathe. I'm just a songbird in a cage, half screaming, and if she can't see through the haze, what's the point of songs again? A songbird, a songbird, a songbird in a cage with his wings clipped and no way out. And if she'll untie me, I might go, or I might stay and keep circle. Yeah, I might stay and just keep circle. It's fine, it's only ever me. Yeah, it's fine, I can never breathe. I'm just a songbird in a cage, half screaming, and if she can't see through the haze, what's the point of songs again? A songbird, a songbird, a songbird in a cage with his wings clipped and no way out.
Guess who's not doing bags today?
Hey, it's us. It's day 108.
Whoa. Today, guys, we're putting beams together.
Holy smokes.
We're starting the roof process.
Holy beams, Batman.
Pretend he didn't say that. So, what we're doing, we have 2... Okay, here's from the beginning. Our beam needed to be 15 foot. We did not want to buy a 15 foot 4x6. So
I don't know that we could buy a 15-foot 4x6.
Probably could have, but
in this
anyway.
economy. Anyway.
We got two 8-foot 4x6s
Yes.
that we will be combining, but also cutting down to 15 foot.
All right, so they each need to be 7.5 feet, and
Yep.
then we're going to take 2x4s, 8-foot 2x4s, screw on each side, and sort of join it together
Yes.
as one thing. I know it's a little janky.
No, it's not.
It's a little janky.
Perfectly fine.
But that's okay.
Don't say it's janky.
I'm sorry, it's not janky.
It's good.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Guys, we are doing it our way. We're just going to do one at a time. We're going to do 3 of them. Go put them up. How are we going to haul them up there?
I think we should put them in the back of the truck and then drive the truck up there because
So do one at a time, put it in the truck,
Yeah.
and then haul them all
and then
up.
haul all 3 up, and then there's going to be a lot of
Finesse.
finagling. We'll call it finagling.
I like finesse better.
Okay, finessing to get them all
Square.
square, parallel with each other.
Square.
Yeah, and at the right heights to hit the 112 pitch.
Yep.
Not looking forward to that.
Guys, also, a little premarital counseling here. Guys, before we get started, it's just a roof.
Yeah, it's just
A roof. We don't need to argue.
At the end of the day,
We're not going to yell at each other.
we still love each other. Just
There'll
remember
be no
that.
more arguing. There'll be no yelling at each other.
Uh-huh.
Everything's gonna work out great.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. It's just a roof.
Okay,
Let's
so
get started.
let's start with the easy part, cutting and then piecing together.
Yeah.
Beams.
Goggles will be worn.
Please.
Pencil will be kept.
I like your pencil situation.
Things
Nice.
are gonna happen.
Things are gonna.
Long nights, get out of the city where the stars are shooting out. Long chairs and baskets full of sugar, no one hears us when we shout. Got a fire lit, the smoke until we quit, or till your parents find us out. But even if they do, we'll sneak around. Breakneck speed, 1, 2, 3, so we can overcome the bloodhounds. We'll double back the Misty's garden, and I'll meet you at the edge of town. Spending all this time with the sky, we learn that aliens exist, but no one will believe us, so we astroback the monorails. Dancing in the silence, hearing music.
All right, let's see how heavy this is. Ready?
That's not
too
bad. I thought it was gonna be way worse.
I mean,
It's not
I'm not
light.
excited about lifting it up high.
I learned it from my mother how to keep it undercover, raising hell up in Hollywood. A young actress will teach you lots about a life that's made of firewood. Shade trees are hidden beaches were the places I found true. I never wanted attention, I just wanted you. Dancing in the silence, hearing music all the time. Feeling so happy, it upsets strangers, but I won't apologize. It's got a lot to do. It's got a lot to do. But you hear it in the places you know, but never on the radio. Dancing in the silence, hearing music all the time. Feeling so happy, it upsets strangers, but I won't apologize. It's got a lot
My 9 wants a ride. Come here.
Oh,
I'll help him get-
9. I don't know that he should be in the back.
He
all the
can't
time.
ride. He'll be fine.
No.
You want to ride?
All right, we got all 3 beams built. We're going to transport them up to the chicken garden in the back of the truck and then begin to set them into place.
You're not supposed to have that. Dude.
What are we doing?
Okay, before we put this last beam on the front of the chicken coop, we have a little issue. Our door is a little too tall, which is fine because we're going to do a custom door anyway. So we're just going to cut the vertical beams, vertical posts for the door frame. We're going to cut the vertical part of the door frame off,
Yes, yeah.
and then we can put our beam up.
Okay, because we can't put it up there because it's too tall.
Right, so I've already set my saw to 1.5 inches, so I should be able just to slice right through it at the height of the backs.
You have your glasses.
This is what has to happen. I have to find a way to take this off. Over that huge hair.
Okay, okay.
And then, guys, safety first.
I think your hair's just...
See?
Okay.
This is what's gonna happen. And now, I forgot my square.
Welcome back to another Where's It At Wednesday. Now, if you don't know what it is, it's a thing you're supposed to be looking for that we hide in the background of our videos on Wednesday. And if that still doesn't help, here's another tip. Lots of people do know what it is, and they leave a comment at the timestamp that they see it. So you just have to click that timestamp and go watch and see if you can see it yourself so you know what to look for next time. Got it? Cool. Now, go look for it and leave a comment when you see it.
The beams are in place.
Well,
They're up on the wall.
they're roughly in place. They're not in place.
We haven't measured. We haven't lifted them up or cleated them in. But they're on the wall.
Yeah. Looks good.
Okay. Are we messing with any more today?
It's so late.
I know. We got started.
We got started late today, guys.
Maybe
Real late.
tomorrow is when... Because I feel like we need to cleat them in and get like some rafters up at the same time so it stays in place. Should we just do it tomorrow? Or what do you think? I mean, we still have daylight.
I'm not sure how we need to measure to make sure they're all right.
I'm going to call my dad.
Yep, just keep talking.
Grandpa!
Just keep talking.
At 9, don't eat the reflection.
I'm a little worried about that back one. Remember how easy it like moved? I'm afraid the wind might twist it around.
Alright, well, we need to make a decision on what we're doing. Guys, guess what happened?
Hold on. It's all
A little bit of sawdust.
a little bit of sawdust.
Guys, our beams are in place. Well, I mean, they're on the wall. So we've decided we are going to wait till tomorrow to get them parallel and level and up to the right height.
And pitched, yeah. We know ourselves, and we know
our limits.
that it would be good for us to start a lot of maths with full bellies. And
So-
early in the day when we still have brain space
We're so happy.
that hasn't been used. Also, we got started really late today. We had a
did.
bunch of things going on, and we were still working on like staining and sealing the wood, which I actually still have to go back and do after this because there's so much of it. It's ridiculous.
We're overbuilding everything. This is our theme. Overbuild.
Well, yeah, especially looking at these beams up here. They're ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
It's not that big of a roof.
Well, it is.
It's a 15 by 21. Is that what it worked out to?
19 by 15.
Something like that.
19 and a half by 15.
It's not that big of a roof.
I mean,
But holy cow, it's going to weigh like 4,000 pounds.
yeah, it's not going to
So-
go anywhere, babe.
No, it's not.
We're going to strap it down. Things are not going to move.
Nope, that's not going anywhere.
All right, so
So anyway, we're going to come back in the morning and we're going to work on all the maths and leave that for them because we have other stuff to do and we're hungry. This is a very exciting step. I mean, I can't believe we're like building the roof.
when the roof is done, which is like this week,
Probably.
the
yeah.
wood part at
Well,
least, other than the metal, because we're waiting on metal.
Yeah.
But when that's done,
hmm
the things that are left
Yeah.
is plaster.
And doors.
Well, that's last, but plaster next. It's gonna happen.
Homeward stretch, guys. Homeward stretch.
How many more days do you think it's gonna be?
I don't want to guess. No, there's
Is
no
it gonna
point.
stop on day 200?
I hope it's not 200. Holy smokes.
Well, someone was like, it's gonna be like 150 days, and I'm like, oh no, it would never. But it's probably gonna be close
I
to
mean,
that.
maybe. I don't. It won't take us that long to plaster, will it? Think it'll take
Depends
us
on how many
2
people
months
wanna
to
help.
plaster?
Depends on how many people.
I
wanna
think
know.
we're gonna have some serious plaster parties. Should we talk about our special email list?
Yes.
Speaking of plastering, so here's what happened. We have so many people that email us or message us, or it's coming from like all directions,
Uh-huh.
and they want to like come help or they want to come see stuff, and it's kind of gotten to a point where we can't do like individual, we can't schedule individual meetups anymore because it's just there's too many of them. So what we're trying to do is create an email list where we can sort of let people know, hey, today is a day that either there's 2 types of meetups that we have right now. Either we're going to have a work party, you can come help plaster or earthbag or whatever it is we
Not
happen to be
earthbag.
doing.
Because we're not going to anymore.
Well, I'm just saying in the future
Oh, okay,
we could have
okay.
other we could have
Yes.
earthbag parties.
I'm sorry, I was thinking this project.
No,
I'm
no,
like, no more.
This is like indefinitely. Like
Okay.
we're just going to make this list and then that way we can let everyone on the list know, hey, on Saturday, this date, this time, we're doing this thing. If you can come, let us know. And then that way we can also let you know about a bunch of other like important things like how you need to bring water or sunscreen or Go to the bathroom before you get here.
Or not bring dogs.
Yeah, dogs might eat the chicken. So there's a whole lot of stuff that it would be really difficult to like go back and forth with on for every single person. So that was this way we can just like let everybody know. If you can make it, awesome. If not, you can try to come to the next one.
It's a really long explanation for, hey, there's an email list to sign up if you want to help.
Also, the second sort of thing that we might do.
Did you see how fast I said that?
No. The second sort of thing we might do is meet up at the coffee shop at Talking Irons.
It's true.
Coffee and saloon.
We have been talking to the owners there and seeing if we can schedule a meetup. She's like, just let me know beforehand. So
we might be doing that one day. So anyway, if you're interested, go to tinyshinyhome.com/meetup and just put your email address in and you'll get on that email list, and then we will be in touch when it's time for meetups.
Guys.
Sorry, that was a really long explanation.
Fast rewind and like listen to that one more time and then listen to my explanation. There's an email list that you can sign up for where we will contact you when we need help. Look how easy that was. Guys, don't forget to sign up, and we'll see you tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Are we done? Want to wrap this up?
Let's go.
We done?
Yeah.
All good.
Let's do it.
You happy?
I'm happy.
We didn't fight.
Not yet. That's tomorrow.
There's always tomorrow. Guess what happened? Beams. Did you just fart?
I think I just farted. Sound good?
This is a very important lesson if you're building with your partner. Do not do roof things on an empty stomach. Don't be measuring things on an empty stomach. Don't work on an empty stomach if you're prone to anger.
Prone to arguments.
Angerness.